Hello beautiful people, and welcome to another video with your girl Shyvonne. I'm coming back to you today with a whole house get it all done video. This video has been a couple days in the making because I mentioned in my previous video that I was working on the backyard, the back patio. I'm not even sure what to call it, but then I also fell down the steps because one of the kids left their book on the steps and I slipped and I felt like I broke my whole left side. So this video is a couple days in the making, and that's why you'll see me change my clothes and so forth. But I do thank you so much for coming back. Thank you all of the loyal lifetime lovers, subscribers, whatever you want to call yourselves. I just thank you so very much for coming back each and every time. Thank you. And all of the new subscribers, thank you guys so much for joining the family, for liking what you see, for giving me comments, just being kind and liking the content. Thank you guys, and being patient with me. So if you are new and you haven't subscribed, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to like and comment the video. And I do try and get back to the comments. Sometimes it'll be a couple days, but at night I'll pick up my laptop and I'll try and go through some comments while I'm just sitting there with some free time. So anyway, let's hop into the video, guys. I know that was a long intro. So I always like to start with the twins and London's room because they are upstairs in the attic. That is the largest space, and then I kind of work my way down through the house, if that makes sense. So if you're wondering why Ayana is up there, Ayana wanted some money for her PlayStation, and basically this is some of the chores that I gave her to earn that money. So you'll see her helping me out throughout the day, basically to earn some coins. I'm not going to just keep giving you money. You have to earn them. So let's get into cleaning the girls' room. On this day, I went through all of their school clothes. Since London is moving to her middle high school, it's a middle high school, she does not wear uniforms anymore. So I wanted to go through all of the school clothes, and I gave away all of her school clothes, of course, and then I gave away some of the twin school clothes that they no longer can fit. Then I also got rid of all of the winter clothes. Not got rid of, but I packed up all of the winter clothes, and I wanted to make sure that all of the summer stuff was out so that it was accessible. I went through all of the drawers, the bins, and then I hung up as much as I could and just made that as organized as possible. And we had dance breaks throughout this entire video, if you're wondering. We were just having a good time as we were cleaning up. So I love that because it makes things go so much smoother. So believe it or not, the girls' room wasn't as bad as it normally is. It didn't take us long to clean up the room. I'm gonna say maybe an hour and a half to clean it up, and that's because I went through all of the clothes and stuff like that. But everything looks nice and neat. I am loving the way everything is. The kids actually asked me to switch their room around, so I'm going to draw it out first. I like to map it out first and then work on doing that for them. But yeah, I have this room nice and clean. It makes me feel good. The girls love it when their room is clean, but they're kids, so I don't expect it to stay clean 24/7. So now we are moving into my bedroom, guys, and I apologize. I lost the clip that shows you like the overview of the bedroom and like the first, I guess, couple minutes of me cleaning it up. But anyway, excuse me. What I'm doing right now is going through my closet, removing all of the winter clothes. So it's a lot of sweaters, dresses, just winter attire, the warmer pants, like work pants and such. So I went through my closet and I'm removing all of that, and I'm going to try and organize that a little bit better. But I will be doing a closet video because my closet is long. It's just, it needs to be organized better. I have a little bit of everything in there. So I'm just getting the winter clothes together, and I'm going to fold all of these up, and then I'm going to bring up my summer clothes and start putting those in the closet. about that little dresser, I did just purchase this dresser right here because I felt like Big Chris needed his own space, his own little man space. And I do think that I am going to get a dresser set with a dresser, a long dresser, a tall dresser, and so forth, and end tables eventually. The room isn't that big for that now, but I would like to get that so that everything matches. But I did just purchase that for him, and then I organized it with, you know, boxers, socks, night clothes, and so forth. Everything is nice and organized. In this basket right here on the bed, that is all of his winter work clothing. So I need to buy a bin, and then that'll go in the basement. It'll be labeled so that he can pull it back up when it's time to, you know, wear that stuff again. So just wanted to tell you that I did, you know, just get that dresser just to make things a little bit more organized, and everything has a place, and there's a place for everything, and his stuff isn't crammed somewhere, and I feel like I got enough stuff for me, for, you know, my stuff, because I keep, you know, like most women, I keep my panties in one drawer, I keep my bras in another, I keep my workout stuff in one, I keep sleep clothes in another. And I felt like everything was just all together, so it was just time to get another dresser for him. And he has like 2% of the closet, basically, guys. Sorry, I don't have enough room in there.
The conversation flows a couple of hours, see how it goes. I really trust my senses, catch me if I fall. So done with second guessing, you seem to have it all. And loving not for anything emotional too soon. You got my invitation, now the rest is up to you. Kick it, rendezvous, make some time.
Now I'm going through all of my summer attire, and I have a bazillion dresses. I love dresses, and I have so many different jumpers. Not, what are they called? Pantsuits? I don't even know what they're called, guys. Rompers with pants legs. I don't know, but you get my point. I have a lot of those as well. I am still on my weight loss journey. I know I should be recording that for you guys. Just know that I am on that, and you know, I'm human. You know, we all have our bad days and our good days, but I am still on that. So every day, or not every day, every time I clean my bedroom, I try to wipe off the windowsill because I have screens in the window. So when it rains, the rainwater will come in, and you know, we got to get up and remove the screens and stuff like that. So I just like to keep that clean as possible. Just remove that. And of course, what am I doing? I'm probably watching YouTube. I'm always watching YouTube. I don't even think I turn on cable. Nope. I'm gonna say I watch YouTube 95% of the time, and I might turn on cable 1%, and then the rest is like Netflix and Prime Video and Hulu. Yeah, anyway, that's just me. So I'm cleaning off my little desk area over here where I keep my makeup, my lotions, my medicines, my earrings, my jewelry, you know, stuff that the kids shouldn't touch, but of course they always come in here and mess with everything. But yeah, just getting this room together little by little. And you see that bin right there, that is the winter and some of my summer stuff. Some summer stuff I put back in the bin because I knew that I wasn't going to wear it.
It's getting kind of personal. I know my inhibitions, I just let them go. Stole my heart just like a criminal. I think it's time you let me know if you wanna kick it, rendezvous, make some time for me and you, get you over, treat you right. We vibing like kick it, rendezvous, make some time for me and you, get together, you and I. We vibing like
And here we have the finished bedroom, and I'm loving the way that it's looking. Everything, like I said, there's a place for everything, and you know, everything has its place. And there are some things that I want to remove, get out of there. But right now, I like the way everything looks, and I'm not going to complain. Everything is good. I'm comfortable in the space. I'm liking it. I may paint that dresser over there. but I'm not exactly 100% sure. Oh, and I didn't mention that I did get this dresser on Facebook Marketplace, and it is an IKEA dresser, and I actually bent the legs a little bit trying to move it in the house, get it out the car and move it into the house. So just in case you were wondering. But yeah, it was a good buy. It was something that we needed to get, and I wasn't gonna spend a lot of money on it. So now I'm moving into the dining room, and these shelves, I actually purchased these from Bed Bath & Beyond, and they are the 9 cube organizers, and they had them in gray and brown. And I really wanted some in gray because it goes perfectly with the dining room, perfectly. They were fairly easy to put together, and I think they were $44 if I'm not mistaken, around that, like around I'm gonna say about $45, something like that. So that was a good buy for me. And then they always have the 20% off coupon that you can use in the store as well. And then I thought I had bought 8 of the cube organizer, the cube containers, but I ended up getting 4. I thought it was 2 to a pack, but I ended up getting 4. So I'm gonna go back eventually and get some more because I do like the way they look, and I don't want to I want everything to match. So I'm gonna go and get some more eventually when I go back down in that area. So the cube organizers, I think they were 2 for $10 maybe. So not bad at all, not bad at all. And as I'm doing this, I'm actually cooking dinner for the kids. Or I will be cooking dinner for the kids as soon as I get done with this. But the reason why I got this is because I will be keeping half of it will house my soaps and body butters and scrubs and stuff like that. And the other half will house my jewelry stuff. So just, business stuff. And it has my printers and so forth. So just jewelry stuff. And I wanted to make sure that everything was organized, easy to find, aesthetically pleasing, all of that, so that it didn't look cluttered. But I mean, it is a dining room that I'm using for multiple purposes. So it's not going to look like a standard, fresh, dining room that only has a dining table, a buffet, and, chairs and such. So now I'm moving into the kitchen, and I'm not moving into the kitchen. I'm just starting dinner, and then I'll be going back into the dining room.
Tell me what your name is. Tell me what you like and all your secrets. I just wanna go over the details. Let me inside of your mind. I know I just met you, but something tells me that you might be into talking to a stranger with a tattoo. Baby, I'm one of a kind. There's a reason we're here. There's a vibe in the air that neither you or me could deny. Boy, I see how you stare up and down everywhere. I can tell you're far from shy. So let's talk till we drop, or till we get kicked out. Let's just say what we want. Come on, spit it out. You and me both got the time to try to get to know each other's minds. So let's talk till we drop, or till we get kicked out. Everybody's smoking. Boy, it's getting late, but we keep talking. I can't help but feel like I've been chosen. I'm the one inside your mind. You go on about your job. Tell me things like how you hate to walk in dogs. I go on about my ex who broke my heart. Baby, we're two of a kind. could deny. Boy, I see how you stare up and down everywhere. I can tell you're far from shy. So let's talk till we drop, or till we get kicked out. Let's just say what we want. Come on, spit it all out. You and me both got the time to try to get to know each other's minds. So let's talk till we drop, or till we get kicked out. I know I just met you, boy, but you got that something that just rocks my world. I get up and feel like we are meant to be. The way you're talking to me, oh, oh. So let's talk till we drop, or till we get kicked out. Let's just say what we want. Come on, spit it all out. You and me both got the time to try to get to know each other's mind. So let's talk till we drop, or till we get kicked out. Oh.
Until we get kicked out. Until we get kicked out. Until we get kicked out.
And now we are finished with the dining room. I want to jump for joy. So this beam, or this bar right here, is London's ballet bar. She still does ballet virtually. So they do Zoom calls a couple times a week. So that's why that's down here. She needs a little bit more room. And she doesn't like doing it up in her bedroom. So I wasn't going to force her to do it up there. And there are the shelves back there. I did just get this new tray from Ross, I believe. From Ross, yes, for $10, guys. I love this tray. It has the gold rim, it has the marble, like it just goes perfectly with the dining room. It goes perfectly. And excuse me, here are the bins, and you can see the cube containers. I need to get more of those, but like I said, half is for soaps and stuff, half is for the jewelry, and then the big, what is that, 5 and below bags and all of that, that's for outdoor. That's for the backyard, basically. So now I'm showing you the kitchen. The kitchen is, it's becoming a little mess, so I'm going to clean this up really quickly. And this doesn't take me long at all. But what I will say is that I truly realize that I need a, what is it called? An island. I need more counter space because this isn't working for me. The counter is always filled with stuff, and I feel like there's just no room, nowhere to sit stuff down onto. So I definitely need a island. So I might be working on that next. One of a kind, one of the better boys. I'm on your level, that's what you say, but all I hear is noise. I don't have time for trying my luck. I've been too hurt before. You're not that special, just give it up. I think I've had enough. I'm too busy loving my friends. I ain't got no
tell you again, 'cause you haven't got the news. Oh, you really need to understand that I don't wanna be your girlfriend, girlfriend. No, I don't wanna be your girlfriend, girlfriend. All I want is time with my girlfriend's girlfriend. So I don't wanna be your girlfriend, girlfriend. I know you want me, boy, I can tell. So deep under my spell. Sorry, not sorry.
Now we are in the living room, and the living room has been looking pretty okay. I've been trying to keep the kids out as much as possible, or limit their time in the living room basically, but it's kind of hard because we don't have a playroom per se. And they can go up into their room, but they like to be around everybody, so they tend to come down here. So the living room wasn't that bad. I did end up asking Cadence to go upstairs into her bedroom so that I could get the cushions and stuff, like vacuum inside of the couch and all of that. So I did do all of that. I did lift up the couches and vacuumed, wiped everything down, and I did notice that the kids actually broke one of my blinds, so I will have to replace that. Yeah, guys, I'm trying to keep them out of the living room as much as possible. But for the most part, it really wasn't that bad. So I did move my my remote vacuum into the living room, and you know, just did some little touch-ups and stuff. But I was very pleased with how everything is looking, and eventually I will paint that entertainment center, the TV entertainment center, but one project at a time, guys, one project at a time. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I really love you guys. I thank you so much for your amazing comments, your love. I hope that y'all are doing well, that y'all are safe, and that y'all have everything that you need. And yeah, now I'm about to go back out to the backyard because I'm still working on that. And I will talk to you guys in the next video. I love you to the moon and back. Bye. Mwah.
If